All right. Thank you for joining me for Alice's Adventures. Down, down, down the rabbit hole you go. Wonderland awaits your washing skills to restore 5 new maps to frap Wonderland awaits your washing skills to restore 5 new maps to frap joyous glory in Alice's Adventures special packs. Available now. All right, I guess let's do this. I don't need to check out the packs because I already own it. Hold on one sec. There was something Oh, I did do that one. I was like, I didn't recognize it with the gunk, but we did it. We did it. Okay, so we have Alice's Adventures. It costs $7.99 US to purchase. So you know. Right, let's do this. And there's 5 new maps. So we've got this. We got Wonderland Entrance Hall. Down the rabbit hole. That sounds interesting. All right. Aha! The fix it with the portable spittle gun and not a moment too soon. Hurry, hurry. An awful child, of that there can be no doubt, has besieged us. Not only did she eat and drink that which wasn't hers, but she then cried herself a river with which to make her escape. She has besmirched both the reputation of wonderful children the world over and the walls of her once great hall. I'm already far too late to explain it much more, but we would very much appreciate you getting to it. The sooner you can be done, the sooner we can all forget it ever happened in the first place. Oh, nice. All right, so if you are new to the series, well, welcome, and I do recommend the other series. When I first started doing PowerWash, there was no commentary, but you guys seem to like it when there is some commentary. So I tend to keep it pretty quiet and just let the ambiance of the Power Washer keep you guys company. Here we go. Welcome to our great hall. I hope we can trust you to behave more reasonably than that child, Al. You gonna talk some more? Usually every time I start the power washer, you guys start talking, and then I have to stop it. Okay. A more awful creature you couldn't hope to find without adding whiskers or sharp claws and calling it a... No, I can't even say it. That there for now. We'll worry about it later. Curiosity. Okay, well, that's the only one we could use. And then we can use our big one. Oh, I was so afraid they were going to lock us down. To like a special kind of power washer that isn't that great. Never would have known that picture was there. Oh, do you know what this Alex did? I'll tell you. First, she wafted around saying how ridiculous it was to have a room filled with different sized doors. Does she not realize how ridiculous it is to call something ridiculous before even taking the time to ask someone, is this in fact ridiculous? I hate using ladders. I hate using them in all games. So I usually try to do whatever I can to, it's a thing. We'll get back to it. Or you won't. I do eventually break down and use them. Sometimes you just have to, but... Nope, I stop hitting that one. Oh, you know what I just realized? There's another PowerWash game that took inspiration from this one that I keep meaning to play. It's called PowerWash Adventures. And I just have a few more maps to go and then I'm done, but I completely forgot about it until this. It was alright. Like, I really couldn't complain about it. It had like this little robot that acted as your companion. And I don't know, it was a weird little poorly translated mess of an AI thing. Sometimes I really liked it, and other times I was like, alright, I could do without it. But it is good to be back in this particular world, though I will admit that these type of maps are not my favorite. I prefer the regular maps, but that said doesn't mean I'm not gonna play them. And probably enjoy the imagery, just not my absolute favorite. For instance, could there be a perfectly good reason why this place has so many differently sized doors? Perhaps the animals who use the doors are also of different size. Perhaps every Sunday all those animals converge here for tea and conversation. Now, would you expect a walrus to use a door as a design for a dormouse? Utterly ridiculous. Okay, up you go. Going down there. I'd be concerned. There's that sparkling sound that's happening too as we're doing this. Wee, getting shorter. Like an optical illusion that's happening. We're gonna have to get out of our belly to do the ceiling here. Furthermore, Alice proceeded to eat and drink our wares without the least consideration for their purpose. Did she ponder, even for the merest moment, why we might need eat-me cakes to make us grow? Or drink me potions to make us shrink? No, she did not. She simply took one look and guzzled the lot. Not one of these. Done. Well, hello, kitty. looks nothing like the Cheshire cat that we know, but that's because I'm sure they're copyrighted. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. I do have to admit that Alice in Wonderland was not my favorite fairy tale. I did find her a little whiny. Alice, that is. But the, someone did a remake of it that had Johnny Depp in it. I did actually like that storytelling where it was an older Alice coming back. I did like that. And the Red Queen really did scare me as a kid. I feel like the sounds of when we complete an item is much gentler. It used to be more like an alarm clock, but maybe it's the same thing. Perhaps when something important happens, we all converge here to decide upon a decision. Imagine how difficult it would be for a mouse with a good idea to be heard above a walrus. But what if the small animals consume the eat me cake and the larger animals the drink me potion until everyone is the same size? Would we reach a fair decision then? In a fairy tale world, yes we would. Maybe yes, but did Alice consider that before scoffing the lot? Dormouse has got a point. I do have a personal challenge to never use soap, and I have yet to use soap in any outside of the vanilla game. Just something to know. I mean, I don't know if that's braggable or not, but... I'm standing. Don't really want it up, but alright, fine. I sort of thought I could set it anywhere, but I sort of forgot that once you pick it up, it's got designated spots. Tenacious tea. What's the tea? Tip-top tea. Delicious tea. that bright. Can make me see things. There we go. Here. No, that's a vase. I'm trying. All paintings. Room rabbit lamps. Dude, I thought you were done. Must got your brother, but not you. There we go. And room stair railing. Oh, ladder, you weirdo. Down the rabbit hole, complete Wonderland entrance humdrum. I see you're done, and just in the nick of time. 11sies are fast approaching, and the walruses are already upon the door. If I don't double it to the Duchess kitchen, the trifle will be cold, and who would want that? Now come, come, the blasted nuisance has struck again, and there is already something else for you to do.